is Allison. I hope you guys are safe and learning at home. Did anybody start school this week? We did. That's Leo, that's my cat, by the way. I forgot to show you guys, I got a fish tank while we've been gone. This week I got a fish, a shrimp, and a frog. So the fish, her name is Flo, but the other ones I haven't named yet. So there's gonna be all kinds of opportunities for you guys to comment down below today. One of them is a name for my other buddies. I have, I think, 2 or 3 shrimps that are coming, and then I have a frog in there that all need to be named. So if you guys have any ideas, comment below. But you might see my kitties in the video today because they are obsessed with the fish. Did you guys know that cats love fish? So I have to put a top on there so that my kitties don't get to the fish because I don't want them to eat them. So you can see this is the book that we're going to be reading today. This is A Bike Like Sergio's. Shout out to Elizabeth. Thank you very much for giving us this book. Oh, I also want to give a special shout out today to my little brother, Anthony. He is in Georgia and I'm all the way out here in California, so I haven't seen him in a while, but miss you, Anthony. This is for you. Let's read this book together. So if you guys want any shout outs, comment down below. A Bike Like Sergio's by Maribeth Boeltz, illustrated by Noah Jones. And who remembers what the illustrator is? It's the person who draws the pictures. That's my favorite part. Bike Like Sergio's. And look, you can tell this book's been read a lot. This must be Elizabeth's favorite too, or one of her favorites. So I'm about to read it a lot too. Every kid has a bike but me. Oh, by the way, if you guys have a reading buddy, get your reading buddy. I have Blueberry. If you don't have a reading buddy, don't worry. We can be your reading buddies and you can just read along with us. Every kid has a bike but Sergio, it says. Sergio rides his new one while I run alongside, out of breath. Ask your parents again, Sergio says. Your birthday's coming. Sergio forgets there's a difference between his birthday and mine. I wish, I say, but I know that wishes won't make money appear. Sonny's Grocery. That's where he's going, the grocery store. At Sonny's Grocery, Sergio buys a pack of football cards. See? I stand in line, mad with the bread my mom wants, waiting behind the lady in the blue coat who we see all the time. She steps up to pay and gathers her bags. In the shuffle, her purse tips. Oh, her purse is tipping over. $1 floats to the floor and no one sees, but he saw. I scoop up the money fast. She's out the door, but I don't chase her. It's just $1. At home, Mom's feeding the baby. The twins pull pans from the cupboard. My Reuben, she says, was it a good day? I nod and I act busy. That $1 in my pocket stays a secret. See, he has a family here. He's got siblings. His mom looks really busy. He's not telling her though. Uh-oh. Later, when I'm alone in my room, I fish out the crumpled bill and stare. It isn't $1 or $5 or $10. It's $100. My hands are shaking. That money is enough to buy a bike like Sergio's. Then I won't have to run. I'll be riding a bike too. My dad gets home from work late and tucks in my little brothers. When he gets to me, I squeeze my eyes shut and stay as still as stone. He's pretending to be asleep. See? Uh-oh. It's because he doesn't want to talk to them about the money. In the morning, the $100 bill is safe in my backpack. When I get to school, my teacher, Mr. Grady, says we will be learning about money and math. He sets up a store with fake bills and coins and pictures of things we can buy. I joke around and spend all my play money on a camera right away. Me on my bike is all I can think about. See, he's drawing a picture of his bike. He's not paying attention in class. We stop at the bike shop after school. Inside, I walk the rows and find one like Sergio's. but silver. Man, you look good on it, Sergio says, and it's true. But I know if I ride home on a bike like that, I'll have to tell my parents where I got the money. I'll talk to them tonight, I say, and Sergio high-fives me. Why does he have to talk to his parents first? Because what's going to happen if he brings that bike home? His mom's going to say, where'd you get that bike? And he's going to say, I bought it. She's going to say, with what money? And then he's going to have to tell her how he got the money. See? You guys get a good view. Let's get this one up close. At home, Mom is making a grocery list for Saturday. She walks her fingers through the cash in her wallet. Then she crosses things off. Maybe next week, she says. She looks up at me and smiles. Me with the 100 in my backpack. Her crossing things off. Oh, it's because she doesn't have enough money for it. So she's crossing it off the list because she can't buy it. Then she hands me a $5 bill. On your way home tomorrow, could you pick up orange juice at Sonny's grocery? When she mentions Sonny's, I feel the sweat. He's getting nervous because what if the lady in the blue coat is there? I take my stuff to the room, dump my papers out of my backpack, and that's when I see it. The zipper that was closed is open. Just enough, and the money that was there is gone. Oh no! Heading out the door, I mumble to my mom, I'll be right back. Oh, he's gonna go looking for it. Rain is falling as I retrace my steps from school to bike shop to home. Leaves and money look the same. Rain and tears feel the same. It's nowhere. Oh, he's looking for it. Oh, he's devastated. He's really sad. He lost the money. It's gone. I walk hunched and draggy to school the next day, while Sergio rides in circles. My brother built a ramp in the alley, and I went airborne, he says. If you get that bike, you can use it. I don't tell Sergio that I won't be getting any bike at all. The day stretches out. How many nickels in a dollar? Mr. Grady asks. How many quarters in a $5 bill? When the bell rings, I pack my backpack with homework and notes and tell Sergio to ride home without me. He doesn't even want to think about money, huh? And he definitely doesn't want to think about any bikes or see Sergio riding his bike, huh? With everyone crowding in a hurry, I spot something. The smallest zipper inside, still closed. This was the pocket, not the other. I slide it open, and I am rich again. To get that bike, I have to tell. I race to Sonny's grocery as fast as riding and rush to the back of the store for the juice. Oh, remember he has to buy the orange juice for his mom. Someone bumps me and apologizes in a soft voice. I turn around. My feet are frozen, watching as the lady in the blue coat makes her way to the counter, and she's gonna buy some eggs. She reaches into her purse, and like a hot blast, I remember how it was for me when I lost that money. Remember when it was gone? He was so sad. And that this money's hers. And it's gone. So she must be really sad just like he was. I leave the orange juice behind, and this time I follow her. She walks down one street, then another, and past the bike shop. My mouth is dry. Excuse me, I say. She turns and we're face to face. I breathe fast, and the words bust loose like they've been waiting. The lady says yes. She lost $100, and she's been looking for it ever since. She tips her head. She tipped her head at him and went, "Why do you ask?" I uncurl my fist. "I found it," I say, holding it out to her, still folded. Her face changes from surprised to joyful to soft. She takes my hand in both of hers like a sandwich and says my name. Thank you, Reuben, she says. You have blessed me. I'm happy and mixed up, full and empty with what's right and what's gone. He did a really good thing, huh? He gave her the money back. But he's also kind of sad now. He's happy she's happy, but now he's kind of sad that he can't get his bike. At home, everyone is waiting, and the lost and found story is mine to tell. What you did wasn't easy, my dad says, setting his hand on my shoulder, but it was right. My mom pulls me close for a hug. We're so proud, she says. And in that warm house, with my family all around, and my birthday almost here, I am proud too. But that's the end of our story. Okay, didn't you guys like that book? It was a pretty good book. So thank you again, Elizabeth. I love the books you've been giving me. They're great. And I can tell that you've read them a lot because I'm also going to read them a lot. So me and Blueberry are, and we'll post videos on them. And if you guys have any good suggestions for books or any ideas, go ahead and comment that down below. And if I have it, I'll read it. If I don't have it, I'll try to find it. And guess what holiday's coming up? Halloween! So I was messing around and I put Blueberry in like a funny little costume. So she was like a little butterfly. She looked really funny. I took a picture of her on the grass. I'll post it like someplace here in a second so you guys can see. But yep, you guys be safe, stay at home, do good in school, do all your homework. I know nobody wants to do work, but we have to do a little bit of work every day. So do your work and be good for mom and dad, okay? So see you guys next week. Be safe. Bye.